Plymouth Argyle, football hooligans, history of football hooliganism in Plymouth, England. Once again, coming at you, your humble narrator, Derek Diablo. Ooh, and we stand with Plymouth history. I'm gonna keep telling it. There's a lot to tell, there's more to uncover, and there's more to massage out, as it were, in the comments. Let me know below. And this is coming from another one, from Casuals Directory on Facebook. I ain't bought nothing from there yet, but they got loads of clobber, loads of lads on there talking, bum. I'm not really on social media right now too much. I'm busy doing other stuff, trying to secure some funding to fund all my endeavors, so to speak, so I'm busy. I ain't really on Facebook. Cheers to Casuals Directory. I don't know who runs it, but I support it because it supports the culture, and they put one post up, picture of the one I'm using here, PYF, the Plymouth Youth Firm. So I don't know no history of the Plymouth Youth Firm like that. That's why I mentioned it, because nobody I really am tight with represents it like that. Feel me? Because when I was in 2019, when I began, going to Plymouth, I've been back obviously 4 times since. I only heard about the TCE, the TYE, and then the 838s, some of these other firms I'm mentioning, and then going into modern times, the baby Risk and the baby Waste. But at PYF, the Plymouth Youth Firm, this picture has in it 3 lads have all sadly passed. I've heard the names of the other 2, but I don't want to. I'll let you in the comment, please talk. I just don't know those brothers like that to talk about them. But who I do know quite a lot about is Stephen Westlake. Rest in peace. So Stephen Westlake is because I know his brother Paul, and hey, you're gonna get a mixed reaction when you mention Paul Westlake and Plymouth. And I can tell you some bright tales about me and him together. I wish this is quite a toxic combination. But nonetheless, I still got love for him. Whatever he may get himself involved in, which is not necessarily my cup of tea, leave it there. But hanging around with him and other lads, and Stephen Westlake is legend, right? So Plymouth Hooligan, I guess he represented the PYF. So then the Plymouth Youth Firm, where does that stand with the TCE? To me, it's a division of the TCE. But I don't see like that Stephen Westlake, from what I know about him, that he would ever be in a division of something up under somebody else. It looks like a different firm that's still an Argyle firm. I never had nobody tell me the distinction of the PYF. Put it to you like that. So, but this Stephen Westlake was a maniac and a legend and a hard guy, and rest in peace. I won't say too much more from what I know. I've seen heard some tales. So then from Paul, I heard quite a lot and experienced a lot with him, kind of going through some of the emotions of some of these stories. And then there's Taffy. All right, mate. Taffy. So Taffy, he knows who he is. You know who he is. Motley playing the maniac himself. Obviously he's Welsh. Cheers to him. Cheers to his boy. Hope he's all right. Aaron. So thing is that I started meeting Taff in 2019 too, and he's a maniac, and another guy, great guy. Hope he's all right. And then from hearing stories of him, and he's tight with Adder. Rest in peace. He's real tight with Adder, and I would hang around with the 2 of them, and that's that's trouble. You feel me? Gonna get in some kind of trouble. Going to that Eagle, going to other spots at Newmarket, or gonna get in some trouble hanging around those 2 boys. But it's a great time, and they're great. I love Taffy. So Taff, because I would hear the stories about different people, and then it was Brendan Kelly, and and then about the Stephen Westlake, and he told me some stories about Stephen Westlake, and I heard about the history. So there it is, PYF. I've heard stories, heard bits and that, but I never had anybody represent it to me. So in the comments below, tell me what you know about the PYF, and rest in peace to all those 3 Plymouth brethren. Cheers. Rest in peace, Steve Westlake.